Welcome back, friends. I'm so happy and proud to announce the Microsoft certification of my custom visual DataCube3D, which can be downloaded from Microsoft Marketplace. The link I will provide in the description. I developed this DataCube3D Power BI custom visual and shared in the GitHub page as 100% free and open source. It is a community edition, and in this video, we will see how to use this DataCube3D. Now I will go to sample Power BI file and we will see how it works. The data source for this Power BI file is the sample superstore data that we can download from the internet freely. And this data model is a simple star schema. We have created appropriate hierarchies, category as a hierarchy, and then if you see date table, year as the hierarchy, and if you see places, region as a hierarchy. So like that, various hierarchies we have created. And this DataCube3D, I wanted to showcase particularly to the students of Power BI, the concept of DataCube, which is a OLAP tool, online analytical processing tool. And we have 5 operations: pivoting, dicing, slicing, drilling down, rolling up on this OLAP DataCube, and how we can demonstrate to the students. That is what I was thinking over a period of time, and I have created this custom visual. Primarily, the main purpose of this visual is to showcase the OLAP DataCube, educational purpose, but it can be definitely used for commercial purposes also by any enterprise to find insights in multiple dimensions. You can download from Microsoft Marketplace by clicking this Get It Now, or you can get it from the GitHub page also. If we download from the GitHub page, the extension will be PBI Viz. So I've already downloaded this file. Let us try to import from the local file. So you can click this Get More Visuals and then import a visual from a file. So I'm going to import this latest version. Press open. So let us bring this DataCube into our report canvas. We can see the DataCube3D initial page. So this DataCube3D requires 3 dimensions and 1 value. So let us add these 3 dimensions. The first dimension I'm going to add is category as a hierarchy. So now you can see some of the panel buttons have come, and then let us go to the second dimension. In the second dimension, I'm adding year as a hierarchy, where you can see year, quarter, month name, date, all these are the various levels. Then if you go to dimension 3, I'm adding places, region as the hierarchy. So 3 hierarchies I have added, and then value, let us add the total sales. So if we type total sales, we are getting total sales as a measure. So once I click, I am getting the cube here, friends. So if we go to this format button, we can see the cube can be in different scale mode. Okay. If we search for misleading graph in Wikipedia, we can find out why people are not using 3D graph. And one of the example is here. So this is 1 time, and if you are considering this as 2 times, it is entirely wrong. Okay, this is actually 1 time to 8 times. When it goes to 3D, the effect is cubed. We can simply use this uniform 3D scaling to avoid the same problem mentioned in the Wikipedia. We should be very careful when we are using DataCube as a 3D. So you should be knowing something about scaling. So here I am keeping for this demo the uniform 3D scaling. Then we can choose colors here. So sequential colors is by default, and we can use diverging colors. So minimum to maximum colors, we can put it as a gradient, and we can use categorical also, where the third dimension is being used as the colors. So first let us see the pivoting. So this is pivoting, seeing the same cube in a different perspective, right? So now I am seeing year wise, region wise, but if I come to this side, it is category wise, year wise. Then what is dicing? Dicing is nothing but getting a smaller cube from a bigger cube, right? So now I can see if I am selecting east, south and west, now what we are doing is dicing, getting a smaller cube from a bigger cube. So now let us move on to slicing. So here if I click central alone, now we can see slicing. Okay, the entire cube is sliced by 1 region. And suppose if I am selecting by furniture as a category, that is another kind of slicing. So slicing is cutting the cube by 1 dimension. So we were seeing pivoting, dicing, slicing. Now let us see how to drill down. So here you can see one button called drill on which dimension you want. Dimension 1, dimension 2, dimension 3. Any dimension you can select. and if we click on drill down, now the drill down is enabled. If you click on any particular cube, you will be going inside. For example, if I am selecting furniture 2015 West, if I click on that, now you can see inside furniture, now we are seeing subcategory of furniture, tables, okay, chairs, like that. So now it is drilling down. So if I still click on this, now it will be drilled down on second dimension, which is the year, I think. So now we can see Q1, Q2, how it is. Still we can rotate and we can see, okay. Still we can drill down to next level, drill down to again next level. So until you are reaching the last level, we can drill down. And then this is drilling down. Let us see the opposite of it, which is rolling up. Rolling up can be done by this button, drill up. So drill up on dimension 1 we have done. Then we can go for drill up on dimension 2. And then until dimension 2 drilling up is over, we can do like this. And then we can go to dimension 3, it was not drilled down. So here we can see data cube can be any particular particle of that cube is actually containing data about that particular particle. So either we can drill down for making microscopic analysis, or we can make roll up for telescopic analysis. So by this way, we can do all the 5 operations. Whenever I am showing this particular visual to my students, they easily understand the concept of voila. That is why I wanted to share this to this world. If you have any suggestions or comments, please keep in touch. Thank you.